Alright, we're back in the house. There to go. I don't think I'm going to open this door up. I don't even know what the temperature is in here. Alright, so if you found me, you found HiitPlus, you found Pyramid Day, which is the first Friday of the month. Alright, we ready for some action? I think so. Melissa, you ready? Are you ready, girl? Alright, what is the temperature? It says 60. How come the heat's not on? How come it didn't kick in? No, that says 61. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's get ready. A little HiitPlus action. Alright, let's go straight leg kicks. One of my favorite starters. All the way up. You might hear the heat today. I don't know. Alright, let's go to the other leg. Same deal. And lift. Oh yeah, oh, really tight. I'll get this. Holy crap. Alright, let's go wide stance. I am really tight today. Alright, let's try this. Sink down into that side lunge. Yes. Oh. And then let's go to the other side. This is only early December. That's scary. Mo doesn't want to hear it. Right, Mo? She said, enough of the weather talk. All right, let's go to some toe touches here. And then we'll get cranking. Oh, how's that feel? And we'll just start building on these exercises. Oh, all right, let's go to side lunge to the left. Side lunge to the left. Let's begin our little workout here. Side lunge to the left. Let's go. That's a big step. Sink down. So we do have some counting today. Melissa, you mind counting today, please? There we go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go to the other side. Same thing, side lunge. Big step. Oh. I think I got it. I think I can. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, from there we're going to go into a shuffle. Get ready for a little shuffle here. All right, this one is timed. All right, let's shuffle. Here we go. Quick shuffle, quick as you can go. Come on. Right off the bat, we're going to get that heart rate up here. At least you are. I hope. Tuesday, you shuffling twos? Can you do the shuffle? Can anybody do the Lido shuffle? Whatever the hell that is. I don't know how I thought of that. I'm trying to think who sings it. Nick Lowe, maybe? I don't even remember. All right, let's grab some light weights to warm up the shoulders. All right. So take a pair, and we're just going to go alternating shoulder press. All right. This will get us ready. That's it. Just nice straight line. Straight up. Oh. Might have to go lighter on the first exercise if we're not ready for it. All the way up. Yes. Oh, that felt kind of good. Here we go. All right, just a little step out and squat. All right, so just step out. We're going to alternate the step out. So step out, wide squat. Step out, wide squat. So as you can see, we're just going laterally. All right, to prepare for the pyramid. And then we'll do some counting. And you'll be on your way. Maybe have some Eggos, waffles, something good for breakfast. That's it. And then I can get rid of this timer. And there's no floor work today. Because I can't do it. I can't do floor work right now. Alright, but I'm getting my first adjustment for vertigo. Here we go. I like to share. So hopefully I won't get too dizzy. But I had this no floor work today. Hope you don't mind. Especially in a pyramid, because I can't get up fast and show you the exercises, so it wouldn't work. All right, Melissa, don't be mad. All right, so this you're going to count. We have 12 jump downs. All right, so 12 jump downs. We have 10 rows. And then with those weights, we have 8 total front lunges. So it's heavy front lunge, but there's only 4 each leg. All right, so 12, 10, 8. So have your weights close by. You only need 1 pair for both those exercises. All right, so 5 minutes. You could get, who knows, 4 or 5 sets. All right, so 12 jump downs. All right, if you're not jumping, just like we just did, but now you're going fast. All right, for 12, 10 rows, and then 8 front lunges. All right, here we go. This is a metabolic circuit. Let's do it. Jump down. Let's go. All right. Come on. It's going to be quick for guys that are jumping, so then you're getting into your 10 rows. So I'll try to time it, so there we go. And if you go side to side, it's 6 each side. Then you're rowing for 10. Heavy rows for 10. And then front lunging for a total of 8. All right, then back to the top. I'm going to hold on to my dumbbell so I don't have to go to the floor at all. Here we go. Come on. Push hard. Especially the 12. You want to get the 12 as fast as you can. All right? You want to go quickly but not sloppy. Everybody understand? There we go. And then heavy rows for 10. Let's go. Where's Christina this morning? All right, here we go, here we go. It's only December 5th. Is anybody else having a hard time with this? You wake up and it's this chilly. It's ridiculous. I didn't sign up for this. I didn't move to Minnesota. All right? I did not move there. Here we go. Nice squeeze. Get those raw. That's right. I shouldn't say the exercise because you guys are probably on a different exercise. All right, we're cruising. We are cruising. You guys are cruising for a bruising. Right? There we go. Come on. Let's get it going. 4 up. Sorry. There we go. I don't know what got into me. I don't know what's going on. All right, we are under a minute here. Come on. Too quick. Maybe we should have did this for 20 minutes. Would you get bored? I would. I would have definitely. 30 seconds. All right. Come on. Right to the beat. Yes, there is the beep. You've all been ready for the beep. That's good. Oh. I just noticed there's a little rest in there. I would have screwed everything up. That would have been a disaster. All right. And again, there's 30 seconds rest. You're trying to go all out. All right, so we build off the pyramid, and then we subtract from the pyramid the second time. Actually, there is a rest in between. All right, so we're going to go clean and press. So 2 dumbbells. You have a slight bend. All right, so bend, swing them up to your shoulders, and then press. So clean, swing them up and press. All right, we got this? And then we'll talk about what's happening after that. All right, here we go. Clean and press. Press. So the dumbbells kind of go behind your body. You want that momentum, swing them up. Up. And press. Up. And press. So it's not quite a hammer. Swing them up to your shoulders. That's a clean. All right, so this is the add-on now. B exercise. You're going to hold a dumbbell for a jack press. So you're going to pulse for 2. Narrow pulse. So you're going to go down. Pulse, pulse, and then jack, jack. Pulse, pulse, and then jack, jack. All right? All right, let's go back to the clean and press. So now we have A and B. Get ready. All right, so now we'll pick it up. Here we go, clean and press. And then I hope you eyed a lighter dumbbell for your 2 jacks. Because you get right into it. Yes. All right, grab that weight. Here we go. Pulse, pulse, 2 jacks. Pulse, 2 jacks. All right. Here we go. Pulse, pulse, 2 jack, and then be narrow again. Pulse, pulse, 2 jacks. Pulse, pulse, jack, jack. Come on. So get those legs in position, or if you're doing those jacks, so it's narrow, so then you just pulse. All right, so now we're adding the leg drop. All right, so it's tap and then back. So you have tap, jump back, tap, jump back, ow. All right, so you know that mod, you're just going lunges back. All right, so back to the clean and the press. And then the pulses, and then the drop back. Here we go. Up, press, come on, bend, up. Let's go. Metabolic time. Yes, good. Up. And the next one, we wanted to combine a little leg with a little cardio. All right, here we go. Again, narrow. You're going pulse, pulse, jack, jack, and then feet together for the pulses, all right? So it might be like 3. Because you want those feet back together, all right? So it's no wasted effort here. Pulse, pulse. Let me see if we get it wide, if it would be better. 1, 2. Yeah, don't like it as much. All right, tap, drop back. Tap, drop back. Let's go. Come on. That's it. We got A, B, and now C. All right, here's your D. So we have our 2 RDLs and 2 squats. All right, 2 RDLs. Stand up tall, 2 squats. All right, you guys ready to do A, B, C, and D? All right, so going back to that clean and press. We'll get the 4 exercises in. All right, let's have some fun. Here we go. Up and press. That's it. Swing it up there. Come on, swingers. And I meant dancing. Here we go. I meant swing dancing, all right? Not Chelmsford swingers. What is up with Chelmsford? Why would they get into that? I know they like to share, but stop it. All right, let's go with our 2 pulses and 2 jacks. Let's go. Pulse, pulse. Now that we mastered the pyramid, right? I needed your help to master it. This would be probably my demo. If they asked me to do a demo of a class, it'd probably be a pyramid. All right, here we go. Tap back. Depends on what kind of crowd. If I have A and B teamers, then it would be a pyramid. Yes. And then we're going to add the 2 RDLs, 2 squats. That's it. Grab those weights. Let's go. 2 and 2. And deep. Get down there on those squats for 2. So front of the leg and back of the leg. All right. We are adding our tricep here. So we're going to slow down that pace. And we're hiding that dumbbell and we're showing that dumbbell. Hiding and showing. All right, this would have been probably down on the floor skull crushers, but it's not happening. Or push-ups. All right, so here we go. Now we have A through E. All right, get ready. Here we go. That was quick. Up and press. Unpress. Come on down. Let's go. Up. And press. You guys are silly. You're acting silly. Come on. I don't know why all the firemen were outside. I was getting worried there for a second. Here we go. All right, here we go with those pulses. All right, pulses and 2 press jacks. Pulse, pulse. Jack, jack. Come on. Then we'll go with the leg drop. All right, here we go. Right into the leg drop. Tap, drop back. All right. Tap, drop back. Tap, drop back. Come on. or reverse. All right, then we'll go with the 2 RDLs, 2 squats. Yeah. Come on down. Yes. All right, grab those weights. Let's go. Heart rate should be up. Then we'll slow it down. I mean, if you wanted to do push-ups, be my guest instead of the tricep. All right. All right, here we go. So this is E. Yes. And then we'll do all 6 the only time. Got the full circuit coming up, which could be a different workout, 6 times, 3 times around. All right, so we're adding our little Melissa burpee time. All right, so get your handles or your step ready, and then we'll do all 6 the only time. All right, so here we go with the cleans. Is this the last time with the cleans? Yes, it is. Are you going to miss it? Probably not. All right, here we go. Right down the line, all 6. Let's go. Up and press. Swing it out. Come on. And then the pulses. That's it. Swing it up there. Come on, momentum. You're not doing a hammer curl. You are swinging it up. All right, here we go. 2 pulses and then 2 press jacks with a dumbbell. Let's go. Unjack. Come on. All right, leg drop. Leg drop, leg drop. Here we go. Tapping back, tapping back. Dropping that leg. And we'll go with the 2 RDLs. I think we got this. All right, here we go. Here we go. I wouldn't be able to do this without my board, though. Everything else I could get away with, not this one. Because it's just too quick. 2 and 2. And then we'll go to that tricep. All right, here we go. We slow it down and we focus on the triceps, and then we'll do our F. It's fitting for the burpees that it would start with the letter F, right? I can't say that word. All right, right into the burpees. Let's go. Let me see if I'm okay like this. And then jump. You're going quick. You don't need me to show you. You can burpee. Melissa begs for these. She said, can you do at least 1 set every workout? Thanks a lot, Melissa. There we go. 3, 2. Yes. Hear that lovely sound? That is round one. All right, so let me change this. So the first one is 26 times you hear this beep. Now we change it to 18. So let me fix that. All right. 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute. 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, it comes out. All right, so now we start with our Melissa. All right, and there's no press. So now we start big. All right, we do 5 of them. All right, so you're going from the burpees to triceps. All right, so just get your dumbbell ready. So when you come back up, grab that weight for the triceps. All right, here we go. Burpee. This makes it fun the second time. Here we go. Burpee time. Let's go. Let's go. And that's why I put that tricep. You always try to get a little something after the burpee. Well, you're not going crazy. You can do it, but you start to slow down. Come on, that's it. Come on. Push. Right off the bat. 3, 2. All right, grab your weight right into triceps. You're breathing heavy. You're doing the triceps. That's it. And then we'll go to the 2 RDLs. We will go to the 2 RDLs. But let's get through this one first. All right, here we go. 2 RDL, 2 squats. 2 and 2. Then we'll go to a leg drop. Come on. I like that we have first of the month. Not a fan of the ball though. I like floor ball work. All right, leg drops. All right, here we go. I get too dizzy. Here we go. And then we'll do the 2 pulses for the last time. Come on. Push through. I want that leg work today. All right, here we go. Pulse 2 jacks. There we go. Yes. All right, all jacks now. All jacks. All jacks. Got it. No pulsing for this last time. All jacks right here. Because it works out perfectly for the last one. All right, here we go. All right, final 4. We'll do 4 now. Starting with, catch your breath, because we want to go all out on the burps. So again, we'll go in burps to triceps. All right, get ready. If you're rearing to go already, then you're not going hard enough. Here we go. All right, let's do it. And here we go. Burpee time. Yes. Burpee time. The most celebrated exercise of all times. Everybody loves burpees. I haven't met one person that hated them. They're just so lovable. That's it. We got this in 3, 2. All right, right into those triceps. Come on, breathing heavy, I hope. There we go. That's it. Then we'll go to the 2 RDLs. We get a nice flow going, right? Solid. Mistake-free. It only took, what, 5 years? All right, 2 RDLs, 2 squats. And then the leg drop for the last time. Let's go. That's it. Come on. All right, leg drop. Last time. Last time of the C exercise. I think burpees is always F. It just makes the most sense. There we go. All right. All right, let's do 3. Actually, the next 2 are 3 in a row, right? All right, that's what it looks like. We have FED and then FEF. All right, so we're gonna go, and again, triceps number 2. All right, line yourself up. FED, let's go. Here we go. All the way down, come on. And give me a nice little hop. You're flying, either handles or your step, I hope. If you're lucky enough to be able to do perfect burpees, then I salute you. I do. I think Christina does them still. Probably Kathy too. Anybody else? Michelle? Michelle, you better be careful. All right, tricep. Because other people have dropped off from HiitPlus. So annoying. Dr. I gone. Mo gone. All right, here we go. Got those RDLs for the last time. 2 RDL, 2 squats. Yeah, I'm slowing down. I'm not even doing the work. Here we go. I gotta get ready for nimble. That's more my style. I'm officially a nimble. All right, here we go. Let's finish. You guys ready to finish? So, again, tricep for the last time. So you do your burp, tricep, and then finish. Last 30 seconds. You go hard to finish your workout. And we'll be right on time. All right? All right, get ready. Burpee time, and then your triceps, and then the last burpee, right in a row. Here we go. Come on. Push. Yes. All the way up. Yes. 42. Come on. We are grinding through this. We're killing it. We are killing it. Push right to the end. Don't slow down. All right, grab your tricep weight for the last time. And then right back into the finish of the burpees. Yes. Yes, indeed. Are we good? We solid? Probably could have added one more exercise at the beginning. All right, let's finish. Finish your workout. It better say 0, and it does. We're all in. Come on. And again, speed it up. Get as many as you can. Kick it, because it's down to 15 seconds. Come on, all out. All out. Bend those legs. Kick it out. Get to your jump. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes. Yes. All right. There's that sound we just love. All right. There you have it. I don't even want to open this door right now. I don't even want to let any. I'm just bothered that I haven't heard the heat yet. All right. Wonderful job, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me. Oh, I hope it was worth it. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. And let's get ready for I don't look forward to these last couple weeks here. There's too much food out there. Yeah. Everybody's baking. All right. Thanks, guys. And again, if you want all strength, come see me on Saturday. If you want strength and just talking throughout the workout, that's for you, Saturday morning. All right. Thanks, guys. All right. See you soon. Bye, everybody.